So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 against Section 6 matchup between the Hornell Lady Raiders and the Lady Lumberjacks of North Tonawanda. Mia Nasca.
Number 2,
Jordan Dyring.
Number 12,
Selena Maldonado.
Number 13, Reagan
Eveningham. Evingham.
And number 17,
Ajane Hawkins. Coached by Jim Dagan. John Dagan, Chris Clark. And now for your Lady Lumberjacks of North Tonawanda, comes in at 12-2. Hornell 12-4, excuse me. So here we go. Their head coach is Ryan Brandt. I heard he was a full-time policeman up here. He's got his hands full during the day and his hands full at night. So here we go. This gym, they said, is about 7 years old. It looks a little older than that, but it could be. Beautiful facility. Here, go. Maddie Karen, number 2. Ella Cashin, number 20. Number 22, DeAndrea. That's Addison DeAndrea. Lily Day, number 1. Annabelle Day, number 3. Both girls very impressive in the defeat of Hornell the first time. They won 69-66 was your final at Alfred University. Take a quick peek at the standings in Class B1. Dansville up on top. I'm not sure how that all works because I don't think Dansville played the strength that Hornell did, but Hornell does have 2 more losses. So we'll look at that and kind of explain that in a little bit. We'll give you the team stats momentarily. Waterloo, Penn Yan, Williamson, Midlakes all keep switching positions down at the lower end there. So, and here we go. The Lumberjacks versus the Lady Raiders. The Lady Lumberjacks, that is. And they're in white. If we have any technical issues, just stay with us because we are using a mobile hotspot. Shot way outside and nobody boxing out that time. Annabelle Day for 3. That's one of the Hornell's faults. They stand around a lot just watching when shots are made, and then Evingham tries to force things. Cashian, long shot by Karen. And that's her last name. It's Maddie Karen. C-A-R-O-N. Going to call a foul underneath. Official. They have 3 officials. There's the 2, and then there's 1 right there. Julio. Three-pointer that time by Day. Again, that's Annabelle Day. She scored both baskets for Hornell, and slicing through was Reagan, but couldn't get it to fall. Fed inside and a block by Dyrene, but again, rebounded. They're fast on the rebound. Hornell has got to get back. You can't jog. And that's one pass you really can't make to her, the low pass like that. It's tough for her, just because she's so tall. And there's a timeout by Hornell. Today's game is, actually we'll show you the team stats. That's what we wanted to go into. Leading, of course, the way by Jordan Dyrene, 314 points, 58 rebounds, 31 assists, and 36 steals. Reagan Evingham right behind her, Selena Maldonado. Reagan very well-rounded, 168 rebounds for the 11th grader, and also with 60 assists, or 55 assists and 60 steals, so quite impressive for Reagan. Or Selena Maldonado, Mia Naska, Tegan, Ajane, Alexis Smith, who has only played not even half the season, is jumping right up there with her, and Maylee Martin and Olivia Ryder. Let's see, Reagan doesn't agree with it. Let's see what we see here. That's a block. That's a block. Reagan's first foul. She makes contact with the ball first, looked like on that, and then might have hit her hand after a little bit, but of course in the NBA that's definitely a block. You can hack and kill the guy in the NBA as long as you make contact with the ball first. Of course it's different in high school. Mia. Three-pointer. Yep, nice pass, nice play, easy play. Selena unable to make it. And this nice pass. Wide open, Hornell slow to get back. Turnover by the Lady Jacks. Today's game is brought to you by, it's chocolate pistachio at Tim Hortons. Stop in for all your favorite drinks at Tim Hortons in Hornell. Got chocolate pistachio. Then they got the boost drinks as well, infused with Red Bull, as Hornell misses another three. A nice hustle by Reagan. I think they have like another 2 or 3 Reagans on their team. And there's a three by Mia. The kick. Maddie with it. Maddie, nice shot that time. Reagan. Someone's going to have to drive and then kick out. There you go, nice job. And there's a three. It's awesome. The high school kids from Lancaster are here rooting for the Hornell Lady Raiders. There's a connection. One of the teachers there is really good friends with Selena and the family. That's a nice play. Karen with it. It's Maddie with that shot. Oh, there we go. Nice job. Beautiful play. Gives it to Ajane. Get back. Nice take. That time by Day. Annabelle Day. And a three, the downtown by Dyrene. 4-point game. Was 11-0 to start. Long air ball. There's the kick for the first one. And then Nasca drives inside, nice dish to Ajane. And then the long three. By Dyrene. Nice defense. Defense by Lily Day, number 1. I don't blame a lot of people for not making this travel. It is over 2 hours to get here, and it was snowing most of the way. Oh, let's see, a jump ball. Not a big fan. But that was, she got her hands in there. That was a good job by Lily. Officials right there. Where's the actual jump ball thing? They don't even have one, do they? Huh, never seen that before. School doesn't have one. They have possession on the scoreboard. Well, they already flipped it, but I don't even know if they flipped it. Turnover. There's the kids from Lancaster High School, along with Julio. They're one down now to take it, shoot it, boom. A little bit off. And a three by Reagan. Timeout. Nice movement, beautiful job right from the start with Mia. And today's game is brought to you by The Main Place. Stop in the Banquet and Conference Center, The Main Place in Hornell. 251 John Carbone, owned and operated. There's a shot of the bar area, but holds about 100 people. They also have the large banquet room and the back bar. And you can also stay, have too much to drink at the Main Place. You can stay at the Main Street Inn overnight right across the street. All owned by John Carbone. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation services $19.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks Jim Dagan. Laura Pico, $19.95 plus the crematory fee. And Wyan Chiropractic Associates, Dr. Rich Akowski, Dr. Kevin Hagan, Dr. John Wyan, and now Dr. Spencer Wyan. 607-324-7246. It's Wyan Chiropractic Associates. Double team by Hornell. Oh, and you got to come up and guard that other girl if you're going to double team one. Long three, no good. Rebounded by Day. Inside, underneath, nice play out of the timeout for the Lady Lumberjacks. That all kind of started there. There was a mistake by Dyrene. She should have come up. Drive that time by Maldonado, good, no good. As Maddie dishes off. It's going to go out of bounds. Good job. That's a beautiful job that time by Tegan. Making sure she boxed out. Good help by Reagan on the defense. The dish. Oh, and the friendly bounce for Mia. Nice pass, almost intercepted. Day with it, and Day hits the three. Back up to a 4-point lead for the Lady Lumberjacks. Oh, it went out of bounds. She kind of rushed that. You don't need to rush that quick shot like that. Well, you had about 3 more seconds. Now there's 0.8 seconds on the clock. There's a nice play by Nia with the friendly bounce. And on the other end with Day with the kick out from Mehmet. Boom. Today's game is brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP from Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Lady Raiders, Connors and Ferris. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 gate locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies for home, auto, business, and motorsports. The Ryan Agencies. And by Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 607-324-6424. Need a new computer, one to repair it? It's Ed's Computers. Ed's. Thanks, Ed. And by Butler Excavating, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Brian Butler owned and operated. And all the crew up there need a house built, one torn down, pavement, concrete, septic service. They do it all. And also diesel work as well. Diesel vehicle need help, they can do that as well. John N. Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John N. Dagan. Thanks, John. Start of the second. Nice move by Reagan. Oh, and just couldn't. Oh, look at the Hornell 4 girls are all back on D, and I'm not a big fan of that. Because you're one and done if you miss that shot. No chance for an offensive rebound. Air ball, you can tell the crowd lets them know. Everyone does it. Reagan. Evingham. Oh, I was going to say that was going to be a prayer shot. Nice try, though. I had a chance. And Selena throws it out. Double A versus A here. Or double A versus B1, I should say. Excuse me, Hornell's B1. The Lady Lumberjacks did come away with a 3-point victory the first time they met this year. That's a nice play. Beautiful play by Lily. Sorry, that's Annabelle Day, not Lily. Apologize. Bad pass. Tried to get it into Alexis Smith, who also wrestles on the girls' wrestling team. Alexis does. Hornell winning the meet 2 days ago. And Alexis won her match. Come on, girls. You got to help out, and there's a foul. defensively. We're going to lose you for just a second. She made her first one. Sorry, we had a technical issue. And makes the second, back up to a 6-point lead. Hornell cut it down to 2. Nice job by Smith. Nice hustle by Reagan. I wish I had Reagan's hustle. She's amazing. Knocked away. Dyrene dribbling a little too high. I don't think she should dribble it at all there. I think she just got to take it right to the basket. An easy play down at the other end. Said you put the ball on the ground, you have too many problems, and that's exactly what happened with Dyrene there. There's Mamet. Ajane coming back in for Teagan. Nice job by Ajane defensively that time. Selena's got to take it all the way. They're back. Oh, Selena, there's your chance. They were backpedaling. Nice take by Reagan. They weren't so much backpedaling, but you had position to take it in for a left-handed layup easily. Nice play. Even though it looked like it got tipped, nice job by the Lady Jacks. And timeout. Full timeout by Hornell. Let's see what we got here for plays. Let's see. Yeah, that was that nice jumper by Reagan, and then come back with another Reagan shot here. It's a nice take by her with the scoop. And then the kick out, well, we saw this one earlier, by Lily. Today's game brought to you by John and Dagan. We already did that. The Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. The Italian Villa, all your Italian favorites and so much more right down the street from the Hornell High School. Thanks, Argenteri family, over 60 years of bringing you that great Italian food, the Italian Villa. And Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. Stop in to see John Birch at Maple City Collision. Thanks, John. He'll be moving into his new location soon. And by Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. It's Twin Hickory. Sherburne family, over 60 years of bringing you that great golf at Twin Hickory Golf Club. See what they're doing is double teaming. It's good by Reagan, good job. And that's a good job by Reagan. Draw the foul. See, that's what Selena's got to do and Dyrene has got to do underneath there. Reagan's not afraid to take it and to keep good control of it. Makes one of two. Lily thought about it. Come on, Hornell. There's a tie-up. Nice job by Jordan. Oh, so they don't even have a possession arrow. That thing on the, nice job, Selena, every time. Not every time, you know what I mean. She's got to take those. They know she's just going to drive in and pass it. They can play defensive on her a little bit differently. Take it. I'm not a big fan of that shot by Darlene because they had numbers. Hornell did in that situation. Darlene's got to fake and go right around her. She might have stayed back a little bit anyways defensively, but I think got to draw some more fouls on these girls. Travel. Push it. Selena, don't be afraid to take her, Selena. She keeps holding up. Nice steal. Yep, Hornell lazy with it. Nice hustle by Selena. And it's going to go out of bounds off Hornell. Oh, they're going to give it to Hornell. I thought Selena was the last to touch it. I think Lamax Automax, maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Range Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision, at Lamax Automax. Now, wait a minute. If this gets overturned, that guy already ran down the court, considering that it's Hornell's ball. Okay, I thought maybe that was the issue, but... I'm not sure what they were talking about. I guess there was no control. That's what it is. No control, so the ball or the shot clock is down to 14 seconds. And a three by Reagan. Thrown away. I'm telling you what, Reagan is something else. Nice job by Reagan, not letting her get it. Look how Reagan bends over, but she did lose control of it. At least she protects the ball and then thrown away. And a timeout. Take a look inside the full timeout. Coach is not happy. He knows he's got something special with those girls. Those girls hustle, and they're good players. And they were up, quickly, but you can't fall asleep on Hornell. And Hornell started making their shots too, to their credit. So it's Wilkins Auto Sales, looking for car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers. It's Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21, just outside the Hornell city limits, 607-368-2842. It's Wilkins Auto Sales. And your hometown advantage at Alfred State College. If you live in Allegheny County and Steuben County, you don't have to live in those places, but if you want this special deal where you get $2,000 or more per year, you'll have to live down there, and that's your residence. It's like $8,000 worth of savings if you go to Alfred State College. And First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account. Stop and see all the financial services that First Heritage can offer you. It's First Heritage Federal Credit Union, Hornell location, the corner of Mays and Seneca Street in Hornell. And by Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Thanks, Chad. Need your heating system worked on, plumbing. They put my hot water system in, and also toilets and stuff for me. Shoot that, Mia. And a three. Hornell takes the lead. Dyrene. Oh. where's the foul there? I do have to look at that real quick. I could be wrong, but let's see. Did Ajane move? She did turn. Oh, she threw her hip. Yep, that's a good call. I admit that. It is a good call. I can't throw your hip, Aj. And we'll take a quick peek and look at this nice play. Nice ball movement to give Hornell the lead. Takes the first one to tie it up. And a tie up underneath. Stays here, or stays with the Lady Jacks. The kick out. Nice crossover and spin! Wow! Nice defense by Ajane, just getting her hands up. Long three. Hornell's got to go after that ball. Selena. Nice decision. That's good defense by Mamat. Oh, yeah, that's lazy pass there. That's a horrible pass. Too much good going for them to make passes like that. Underhand scoop pass or whatever it was. Mia, let's see. What did Mia do? Oh, what? That's a foul on Mia? I'm not a big fan of that call. That's just a soft touch. If you're going to call that, you better call every other foul in this game, because that is a bad call. Every other touch, I should say. And it's not like she misdirected her or did anything like that. You keep a slight hand on her, which I know you're supposed to keep hands off, but everyone does it, and it doesn't make it right. I understand. Nice defense by the Lady Jacks. That takes us to halftime. Score Hornell up 31-29, and we'll be back with second half scoring right after these commercials. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to give us a like. You're watching another Play Sports presentation on YouTube. See you in a little bit.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
An accident can turn your life upside down in an instant. Pain, medical bills, time off work, it's overwhelming. And when you look to the insurance company for help, they don't see you. They don't see your family or what you've lost. To them, you're just a number, just dollars on a spreadsheet. Their job is to pay you as little as possible. At WDC Injury Law, we see the person behind the claim. We fight for your recovery, your future, and your peace of mind. If you've been hurt in New York, call 607-500-HURT.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Hey, good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
I'm serious, man. I actually drive better when I'm on it. If anything, I'm more careful. It just helps me focus. It just helps me focus, you know?
So as a technical sergeant, E6.
I served in Vietnam in 1969.
I am an U.S. Army veteran.
Have you ever helped a fellow veteran?
Of course.
Yes.
Try to always be there for each other.
I do my best reaching out to my brothers and sisters in arms.
Have you ever asked for help yourself?
It's always tough, right?
I can't say that I have. I mean,
If you don't have someone to kind of help you guide those thoughts, it can be really bad.
Eventually, you just can't deal with it on your own.
I guess it's a part of the military too, right? Service before self.
It was drilled in, service before self.
And you start to question, maybe people would be better off without me, When you realize that you're not alone, once you take that first step, there's so much support.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
An accident can turn your life upside down in an instant. Pain, medical bills, time off work, it's overwhelming. And when you look to the insurance company for help, they don't see you. They don't see your family or what you've lost. To them, you're just a number, just dollars on a spreadsheet. Their job is to pay you as little as possible. At WDC Injury Law, we see the person behind the claim. We fight for your recovery, your future, and your peace of mind. If you've been hurt in New York, call 607-500-HURT.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons.
So welcome back. I'll give you a rundown of the scoring here. I kind of got talking to somebody and not paying attention to how much time was left here. Score is Hornell up 31-29. Hornell in the red. Nice job by Aj. Nice pass by Mia. So 2 points in the first half for Nasca, 6 points for Dyrene with the 2 threes. Alexis Smith had 3 points as well. 2 points for Selena Maldonado. That's that one layup she had. 3 threes for Evingham, so she's got in 3 2-point baskets as well. So 15 points for Reagan and 2 points for Ajane. Ajane makes 1 of 2 there. And count it. Hornell late, nice pass. Lily Day with 6 points. Maddie Karen with 4 in the first half. Why not? Got to drive that in, Mia. Nice job by Selena. Yeah, you could take that 3. I don't mind it, actually. And there's a 3, but right back, taking the lead by Karen. That's her 7th point of the game. Just like that, the Lady Lumberjacks up by 2. Selena with a little step back, no good, but nobody in there for the rebound. So back up by 4. Hornell had a 3-point lead at half. That switched just like that. 7-1 run for the Lady Jacks. Good hustle by Effingham. Selena with the floater. Her 4th point of the game. And a travel turnover. That was that nice pass a minute ago. Two points for Mammoth. Nice take. Nice job by Karen. Selena. Again, nobody rebounding for Hornell. And there's a 3. And of course, when they make their threes, nice job by Annabelle Day. So just like that, back up a 7-point lead now for the Lady Jacks. Today's game brought to you by WDC Injury Law. It's Welch, Donlin, and Zarpel, 607-500 Hertz. Thanks, WDC Injury Law, serving New York and Pennsylvania. And how about Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan up in North Hornell. Drive your deals with a stop at Simmons and Rockwell. Over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots of Simmons and Rockwell. St. James Orthopedics Department, where champions are cheered on. Injured, they've got you covered. St. James Hospital, and injured, they've got you covered. St. James Hospital. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, over 30 years of providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County's hospital, part of the U of R Jones Medicine Group. Thanks, Dr. Pat Pico. And Giovanni's, the best pizza, wings, subs, and that great salad bar at Giovanni's Restaurant, 119 Seneca Street in Hornell. Open 7 days a week, and they have their own delivery service, so you don't have to call anybody else and pay extra fees from Giovanni's. And the logo print company across from the Hornell High School. Embroidery, screen printing, laser printing, engraving, and from banners to billboards to bumper stickers. And Decorator's Choice, everything for your home at Decorator's Choice, from flooring, mattresses, bedding, furniture, window fashions, Benjamin Moore Paint. I want to thank Maureen and Dan Broughton. Hornell needs to score here. You've got to come help her out. You can't let Mia stand on an island by herself there. Come take it away from her if you have to. If you watch college basketball or any that level, they're always doing that. They come take the ball and then stolen away. Nice play. 9-point lead all of a sudden, Hornell. Only 3 points here in the second half. Gotta take that, Selena. And Selena goes right off her shoulder. Nice hustle by Dyrene to get back. And it's high up. Of course, Hornell was down 11-0 to start this game. I believe that was the score. Anything can happen. Nice hands by Hornell. Nice shot by Karen. Nice. Reagan. Oh, there's steps there, look like. Hornell's got to push it here, get them tired. Of course, Hornell's got to be tired too. They don't have much of a bench. And a foul. Good job by Reagan. Oops, we've seen that replay. Sorry, here's the steal. And then the three by Annabelle. There's a push. They don't call that. That's not a good play. There, makeup call. But I think that was a foul too. Hornell's got a score here. The fade back, and there it is. Put it back down to 7. See, I didn't see the foul, but let's check it out. Yep, she grabbed her. Good call by the official. Here's the 3 step back by Dyrene. Nice play. Nice block by Reagan. And a foul.
Number 13, Reagan Ebbingham, her second, team's third. Shooting for North Dakota, number 20, Cashin.
It's only the second foul for Reagan. That's unusual for her. Usually has 3 by now. Hornell's got to take a charge or do something there. And a jump ball. Alexis's dad watching from Portland, Oregon. What's she doing in Portland? I tell you, I still like the Hornell spread. We did the little spread offense. Nice defense by the Jacks. And a tie-up. Nice hustle. Foul by Selena. Didn't give you the standings for Hornell coming into this game. Hornell in second place with a 12-4 record. Dansville in first place. That one in and out. Again, don't forget tomorrow it's Alpine Skiing Awards for the Southern Tier Race League. They're not having the races tomorrow because of the cold weather and the dangerous weather, so join me at 10:20 in the morning tomorrow from the Shawmut Room. I think it's the downstairs Shawmut. Imagine he steps out. Hornell was ahead at halftime by 3. Did they call a foul or no? Tough call. I'm always for you got the girl, she has just as right to that space too. And because she ran into her, it doesn't mean it's a foul. It's hard to tell from this angle whether Jordan was sliding her feet or not, but it looked like she was there. Back up to an 11-point lead like it was in the first half. Out of bounds. Hornell's got a press. I think they'd be a lot better off. Well, not when they. There's a nice steal by Selena and a reach, but that's a good no call though. When Selena leaves the ball behind her. What'd they call there? They call a foul? Looks like the ball was already stolen away. Oh, and a foul on White. Yep. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. That is a horrible call. Let's take a look at that again. Selena's in front of her. Oh, how is that a foul on Selena? That is the worst call I've seen this year. That was horrible. Unbelievable. What's the official looking at there? And that cost Hornell 2 points. I do have to go back just to that. I want to see what happened. It's on Selena, right? Where's the foul? Selena gets hacked out of bounds unless they... Did they call that on somebody else? Mia? No, because that foul was just a foul right there on Day. Oh, well. Get over it, Bob, right? 3 by Dyring. Nope, didn't release it in time. Does cut it down to 10 points. We'll be back.
3.5 years.
How are you?
Good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Okay, welcome back to the fourth. I just had an actual Section 6 official come up and just say to me that the officiating has been real inconsistent here today. How they're calling everything against Hornell and barely anything against. And that's an official that officiates with these guys. I'm not going to say any names. I don't know him really, but I've seen him before. There's a three. Nice shot. And I've even seen it too. There's been some calls here, and I usually don't pick on the officials, but when you see that one call that was just blatantly not against Selena. Travel. Yeah, there was a little steps there and no call. Come on, you guys, you got to make calls that are consistent. And like I said, I usually am really good with officials, don't have any problems, because usually officials are a little bit better than this. And they're trying. I know they don't see everything. Ray Schwartz watching from Ellington. That could have been a foul too. At least that was for Hornell that time, and then floater by Diary. Long three. Come on, you got to go in there for that, Mia. Mia's got to go after that ball. Nice spin and a foul. That's a good call. I want to go back to the first foul here. Let's see, or the first play I missed. Yeah, and that could have been a foul underneath too. Got hit around the arm. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the officials alone now. You guys can see what's going on. Important free throws. Yep. Oh, you can't let her get around you like that. Go for the interception. Of course, Hornell's got to be tired here. Ajane, all right, you got hit in the face. Got to get your hands up, Aj. Take her strong. Oh, take that to her. Selena, she has a lane and she doesn't take it. It just drives me crazy. Nice basket, nice pass. Hornell not getting back on D. There you go, Selena. Every time, even if you miss, they're reaching, they're trying to swat. I mean, they're a good team. That's what you got to deal with. But if you challenge them, you're going to have more opportunities. Boom. Nice shot. Beautiful shot. Hey, that's a nice paint touch, driving the baseline, and the kick. Beautiful. Hard to stop Annabelle. So now they're up by 13. Make sure I got that score right. Yep. Today's game brought to you by Decorator's Choice in Hornell, 637 Seneca Street. Stop in 607-324-6001. It's Decorator's Choice flooring, mattresses, bedding, window fashions, and more. Thanks, guys. the logo print company across from the Hornell High School. Thanks, Chris Odell. Giovanni's open 7 days a week. Don't forget, you don't have to call any delivery service. They have their own. Save you money on any kind of delivery fees. And don't forget their macaroni and cheese specials as well, flavored. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129. Thanks, Dr. Pico, and St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department, where champions are cheered on. Thank you. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple. WDC Injury Law, Welch, Donlin, and Zarpos, 607-500 Thank you, guys. And Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio. Ajane, get a hand up so you're expecting the ball. That's not excusable. Let's see. Look at your hands down. Now you got them up. Oh, that was my fault, Aj, but get one hand extended in front of you, not just back a little bit. I'm sorry I'm being so tough, but you got to catch those. I love you to death. Of course, Hornell, a couple girls have done that today. But even on defense, you got to get your hands spread. Now they are. Good job. Oh, and you got to take away baseline, Alexis. Nice shot. Jordan. $19-point lead as Hornell is just showing they're tired. Nice play. Nice pass up front. No, this was only a 3-point win by the Lady Jacks in the first game. No one back on D. That's inexcusable. You can't let people get behind you either. Nice play by the Lady Jacks. Nice try by Reagan. Double dribble.
Double dribble violation. Hornell possession.
Nice hands. Nice job by Selena. Press here if you're Hornell. Double team on the press. Of course, Hornell's tired. I don't blame him. It's hard to... take that shot. Floater by Dyring. 15-point lead. Wow, what an amazing display she's put on today. Nice shooting by Annabelle. Bad pass by Selena. I wish Selena would just take, that's inexcusable, Selena. Take those little shots right there.
Foul number 2, Jordan Dyring. Her third, team's first.
Oops, that was back to that one. That's not the play I wanted. Gotta make sure I have the score right. Yep, 68-51. I'd like to know how many threes she has. Nice play. Hornell not giving up. Needed more of that this game, Selena. So congratulations to the Lady Jacks. They moved to 13-2 on the season in Double-A. Look at her come right in there for a rebound and strip by Selena. Nice job. So there's your final. But this was the fourth quarter, not the third fourth. So again, don't forget tomorrow we'll be live for the skiing at 10:30 in the morning. I want to thank the Italianville, all your Italian favorites. Thanks very much. Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. Thanks, Twin Hickory. Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. Thanks, Maple City Collision. 6853, yep. John and Dagan, General and Child Practice. Ed's Computers, Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, Narayan Agencies. And don't forget the Tim's Boost and energy infused with Red Bull. Energy drinks, Tim Hortons. Thank you guys for all your support. And of course, Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Dr. Spencer Wyan accepting new patients now. Wyan Chiropractic. So thanks again, everybody. We'll see you when we see you. I'm not sure when their next game is besides tomorrow. I know the boys don't play until Thursday against Dansville. Not sure when the next girls' game is. So we'll see you when we see you. Have a good night, everybody. If you say yes.
Opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
I'm serious, man. I actually drive better when I'm honest. If anything, I'm more careful. It just helps me focus. It just helps me focus, you know?
So as a technical sergeant, E6.
I served in Vietnam in 1969.
I am a U.S. Army veteran.
Have you ever helped a fellow veteran?
Of course.
Yes.
Try to always be there for each other.
I do my best reaching out to my brothers and sisters in arms.
Have you ever asked for help yourself?
It's always tough, right?
I can't say that I have. I mean,
If you don't have someone to kind of help you guide those thoughts, it can be really bad.
eventually, you just can't deal with it on your own.
I guess it's a part of the military too, right? Service before self.
It was drilled in, service before self.
And you start to question, maybe people would be better off without me, When you realize that you're not alone, once you take that first step, there's so much support.
That number on the bottom of your insurance quote? It's far from the whole story. Are you receiving the coverage, advice, and advocacy you deserve? Price is only part of the equation. The other part? Making sure you're properly protected and backed by people who care. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.